in the entertainment world.
So Mike and Heather from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning, you two.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're talking about Zendaya
Speaking
for
of Zendaya.
good reason. What is this hashtag unfollow gate you speak of?
Yeah, well, basically, she just took to Instagram and literally unfollowed everybody that she was following, including her boyfriend, Tom Holland.
Okay.
And that's got the internet up in a tizzy with people speculating that maybe they are not together anymore. They actually haven't been photographed together out in public since before Halloween. Although a source that is close to the couple says they did spend New Year's Eve together, and they were both photographed out in LA, albeit separately, earlier this week.
So she follows 0 people on Instagram now?
0
girls,
people.
girls, let's just dissect this for Mike, because I think that he's thinking that this is bad. But when you unfollow everyone, you're just cleaning house.
Yes, she could easily be making like a separate account away from the public eye, and then she just doesn't want to do this anymore, or her manager could be taking it over. Tom Holland and Zendaya are the one couple who has to stay together, for I will have no faith in love if they break up.
Well, now that you've said that, do you know what story we're going to be updating everyone on Monday morning? It's going to be all confirmed. Tom Holland and Zendaya broke up.
Bold of you to give me that much power. It's not going to happen.
I think she probably was just wiping the slate clean on Instagram, although interesting tactic, because you know it's always a big story if a celebrity couple unfollows each other on social media. That's like the first piece to, freak fans out. So I wonder if this is the tactic of like, well, if I unfollow everyone, then maybe people won't notice.
Or maybe it's a smart press move because she has a movie coming out this year.
Oh.
Maybe, but also Taylor Swift doesn't follow Travis Kelce on Instagram, so.
Yeah, well.
Boom.
She
There it is.
Interesting. I think
And Tom Holland is still following Zendaya, just for clarification purposes.
I mean, I wonder how many of these A-listers are even actually the ones getting on their own Instagram accounts.
I said it's her manager. She did it for some reason. The movie will be great. Go watch it. I forget what it's called. It's about tennis.
Okay. We shall see. But yeah, I hope they're still together because they are one of my fave Hollywood couples.
Yeah.
They're so cute. Is there a Top Gun 3 in the works? Fans are speculating.
There absolutely is. It was greenlit by Paramount Pictures earlier in the week based off the success of the last Top Gun that came out. We are going to get a full service third installment of the movie. It will include Tom Cruise and Miles Teller, who played Rooster in the second installment of the series, and Glenn Powell, who was Hangman in the last installment of the series. They're all returning.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I loved the new additions to the cast in the sequel, so I'm glad to hear that they'd be back for a third. But the question is Tom Cruise still going to do his own stunts?
He has to. He has to do his own stunts.
Or he would not
like
be Tom Cruise.
I know, that's his whole thing. I just wonder, I'm like, how much longer is he going to be able to do that?
Well, when I read
his missions are going to get a little more impossible. I can barely get out of bed in the morning without a crick in my neck.
When I saw the Top Gun 3, I was like, haven't we already made a third one? But I was thinking about Mission Impossible. We've made 14 of them.
He does all things that fly and explode and go fast and, all of the above. All those movies.
But I think Tom Cruise doing his own stunts, it puts a little bit more of the intrigue into the movie. But, like I was watching those Tom Cruise scenes, and by no means am I a huge Tom Cruise fan. I appreciate his work, but I was watching those scenes in the second installment of Top Gun like, is he really doing that? And turns out he was.
Yeah.
You know what I want? I want One Republic to write another really big hit for the next movie. That's what I want. I've never seen any of the Top Guns.
So you've never seen any of them? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, as the one person in this chat who actually got to go up in an FA-18 last year, I will never not talk about that if I have the opportunity. It was amazing. I felt seasick for 2 days. I can't imagine training for a feature-length film to go flying in those jets, let alone at Tom Cruise's age. So good, more power to him if he's going to keep getting up there and flying around. That's pretty cool.
Right.
All right, well, fly fast, Tom Cruise, and thank you both for chatting with us this morning.
Yeah, stay warm this weekend, guys. We'll see you Monday.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Guys.
Don't forget you can listen to Mike weekday mornings on 105.1 The Buzz. Catch Heather on the air starting at 9 a.m.